Welcome to Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Betty Kingery.
I'm Bob Parcell.
And I'm Steve Furrow.
Mountain to Lake Realty is located at 195 South Main Street.
Please stop by our office and please visit our company website on your screen of mountaintolake.com.
Our office hours are 8:30 to 5 on Monday through Friday. Someone is always there in those office hours. And if those office hours don't work for you, then reach out to us either phone or email, however it works for you, but we'll be glad to sit down and visit with you if you're interested in buying or selling real estate.
And talking about buying real estate, so I'm a first-time home buyer. I've never been through this process before, but I've kind of been looking at some houses online. I see there's a couple that I like. So, but you keep on talking about going to see a lender. What should I do first? Go see the house first? Go look at some houses first? Or do I need to speak with that lender first? And what lender? I do need what they call, somebody said, well, you need a mortgage. Okay, so for whatever a mortgage is, that's what I need. So who do I see first?
What do you think, Steve?
Well, for me, Bob, I think the first, once you've decided, hey, I'm interested in buying a home, I think you need to have a conversation with a real estate agent, but somewhere along those same lines, you need to have a conversation with a lender.
Yeah. My opinion is to do both. Something we can multitask. I mean, as we said on last week's show, and Betty pointed out, it's an extremely high probability a seller's not going to accept your offer without a bank letter. I mean, you talk to a lender, but it's hard to make a decision on anything, buying a vehicle, anything, especially a house, without looking a lot. So my opinion would be, let's just knock them both out at the same time. Let's go look at houses, get you very familiar with the market, let you see what's out there. Again, it's hard to make a decision without looking. It's kind of educational. You'll see what people are asking, and then simultaneously speak to your lender. So hopefully the first one you see is not the one you lost because you didn't have a letter, bank letter, but you can't go backwards. If you don't have a letter today, you don't have it. So I would say, let's look at houses simultaneous with you reaching out to several lenders. There's quite a few lenders we can provide. If you don't have one that you're already working with, we can give you some options there. But look and simultaneously work on that letter, and hopefully you're good to go. But if you're not, your lender can identify some things maybe you need to resolve to have a stronger letter.
So how do I know what price range I should look in? I love some of those houses that are like between $350,000. Could I go see those?
Yeah, you can go see those, but the lender can tell you. I mean, we're not lenders, but to grossly oversimplify, I think a lot of times they'll tell you roughly 30%, maybe 28% of your income can go towards a mortgage.
Do you say how many percent?
Roughly 28 to 30% of your income can go towards a mortgage. Roughly 40% can go towards debt. But you need to talk to a lender about that. That's a very simplistic way to look at it. But the most important thing is to talk to a lender. But if you take your monthly income and multiply those percentages, that's a lot of times the ranges a lender is going to look at for you.
Okay.
In terms of how much they will let you borrow. You may not want to borrow as much as that you can, but it's very important to know another very critical thing is who's going to pay your closing cost. I was working with some people recently, and they just were very surprised how much their closing costs were. So it's very important to know how much they can be and whether you're going to pay them or ask the seller to pay them. That's very important. But don't beat yourself up. Talk to the lender. They can tell you how much they'll let you borrow. Whether you want to borrow that much is another discussion, and how much your closing costs are.
So you were saying closing cost. So closing costs aren't in the price of the house?
No, typically not. Your closing cost would be in addition to, so you've got your sales price for your home, and then typically your closing costs, things like your taxes, your title searches, fees for your deeds, different things that are associated with attorneys or getting the deed prepared. All those things are in addition to the sales price of your home. And so you've certainly got some things you've got to consider and understand. And us as realtors and also lenders can walk you through that process and give you a better understanding of kind of what to expect. But you got to pick up the phone. We got to have a conversation at some point to understand what you're looking for, and then kind of where you want to go. I had a conversation here recently with some clients and first-time home buyers, and we were talking a little bit about payments and where they wanted to be from a payment standpoint, a monthly payment. And unfortunately, that monthly payment really what they were comfortable with and maybe what they were approved for were two different things. And we had to kind of talk through that a little bit to make sure that everybody understood kind of what we're getting into, and making sure that, hey, if you may be approved for $200,000, but if you're only wanting a payment of X amount, then we may need to ratchet that down a little bit to try to make sure that we're staying in that level where you're comfortable. As the worst thing we could do is put you in a spot where you end up committing to something that you're going to dread, because those monthly payments, there is no, they keep coming.
Well, we said a lot of times on the show, take advantage of the experience at Mountain Lake Realty for all our agents to help you have the strongest offer you possibly can. But take advantage of the experience of lenders. They'll provide you what used to be called a good faith estimate, which is an extremely close approximation of your total closing costs. They'll break those down. They'll be extremely accurate. They'll also tell you how your monthly payment is, in addition to principal and interest, how the escrow of taxes and insurance and potentially private mortgage insurance can come into play. So don't beat yourself up about all these details with that. Just find a good lender. This is just what they do. They can break it down for you. If you get this type of loan and put so much down, perhaps you can avoid PMI. But that's what they do. So just take advantage of their experience and what they do, and they'll give you your options and identify your closing costs, identify your monthly payment, which will include an escrow of taxes and insurance, and potentially PMI. Sometimes people look at the monthly payment and don't factor in PMI in the escrow of taxes and insurance, which could put you up another, $200 or $300 a month.
Sure.
So just take advantage of the experience of people who do this all the time, and you don't have to do it all yourself. That's one advantage of working with experienced agents and lenders.
Okay, well, I think I'm ready. So when do you have time?
We're ready to go, Betty.
21 minutes and 22 seconds when the show is over, Betty.
We're ready to go right now. I think
We're
Bob's
ready.
got some great.
I tell you, Steve can handle the rest of the show. Well, you and I'll go.
Okay.
I've got a house for you on Knollwood that would suit you
Oh, I'd
perfectly.
love to see this house. Show it to me.
Well, we went through it last show, but we didn't have a lot of time. But this is a one-owner, custom-built home built by Marlon Davis, one of the better builders in our area. Very high-end materials, very well thought out how this home was situated on the lot. It is 2+ acres, minimal yard to mow, which for me is a huge attraction. And even though you're in a Rocky Mountain, you have great views and privacy out of the back. The entry level of this home features 2,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths and a half bath on the entry level. Many custom features such as hardwood floors, cherry floors, walnut, oak, crown and chair molding. You have a gas log fireplace. It's open floor plan here with a large living room, built-in bookshelves. Nice wet bar in this living room. At the end is a sunroom we'll show you later. To the right is a formal dining room. This room where the piano is could easily be a nice den or office area. So that's off the dining room. Very large kitchen. Nice custom cabinetry and countertops. In addition to the formal dining room we showed you previously, here's a very large dining area. There's a place for a couple desk chairs there, built-in bookshelves and built-in desk, if you will. Hopefully you'll notice a lot of other custom features, such as the stained glass throughout the home. There's one of the restrooms, one outside you can notice, and in this little sitting room or office area at the end of the dining area off the kitchen. As I mentioned, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a half bath on the entry level, a very large master suite which leads out to a deck, large walk-in closet, 2 other good-sized bedrooms on the entry level as well. Notice the recessed lighting and crown molding. Entry-level mudroom and laundry leads out to the garage. In the center of the entry levels is a very large sunroom. Maybe this picture can show you how private it is, even though you're in the town limits. To the left and the right is a deck, as well as a deck below. In addition to the 2,800 square feet of the entry level, there's another 800 plus square feet in the lower level, which features a full bath and this large family room. This is not one of the 3 bedrooms, it's a large family room, so all 3 bedrooms on the entry level. Full bath on the lower level. Additionally, there's another 1,000 plus square feet that's unfinished, and it has trusses, there's no poles if you want to finish this area. A couple doors leading out to the yard. A paved drive leading right into this attached 2-car garage, which leads into that laundry area. Deck on the upper and lower levels. Here's a view from the back. So you're looking down towards Furnace Creek and South Main Street. This home was built in 1999. In 2012, a new roof was put on. Thanks to some derecho that came through and gutters. In 2016, a new gas furnace and heat pump were placed in this home. So even though it's only built in 1999, there's a lot of updates to it as well. You'd be hard pressed to find a more custom built home than this one. I mean, it shows very well. And again, for the town of Rocky Mount, it's extremely secluded on the back.
You got to see to appreciate that home there, Mom. It's really unique spot, and certainly something that unless you go there and see it, I think it's just really hard to truly appreciate it.
Yep, 2,800 square feet on the first floor.
So from Knollwood Drive, we're going to head out of town, back towards Roanoke. This is Steeplechase Lane in Boone's Mill. A really nice, a larger home here. It's a horse farm. It sits right in an area where you have really nice views of Hayes and the Blue Ridge Mountains. This home has been used as a wedding venue. Certainly could be done that way, or if you were interested in hosting events, potentially this would be a great spot for that as well. But this is Steeplechase Lane in Boone's Mill. It's 5 bedrooms and 3 full baths, 2 half baths. It does have an attached 2-door garage that we'll show you. But you step inside, one of the things that'll get your attention is these wonderful hardwood floors throughout this home. You really got to appreciate those. You do have a nice formal living room and dining room area, which you'll see here as we move along. But you step in here to the foyer, and here's that formal living room that you'll see here. Step into the kitchen, really nice kitchen, lots of space here, storage, as well as just plenty of room. You could entertain a lot of guests here in this kitchen. Interested in doing something along that, a dinner party, certainly be a great spot for that. Here's the formal dining room that you see there. It's just outside the kitchen. And on the other end of the house, we have a nice living room area with a stone fireplace. It is an active wood-burning stove or wood-burning fireplace. A great place to warm up after a chilly evening. Then we move in here to the master bedroom. Very large. This house, the bedrooms are very large throughout. There's 5 bedrooms. This is the master bedroom that's on the entry level here that you'd see. This total square footage in this home is a little over 8,500 square feet, a little over 6,000 on the entry and upper level that is finished. We'll show you some shots of the basement in a little bit, but it is a little over 2,500 square feet that is not finished. Here's bedroom number 2. Of a nice library area, office area for you, for those of you that might be interested in working from home. This will be a great spot to do that. Here's bedroom number 3. This happens to be upstairs. Bedroom number 4 upstairs, and bedroom number 5 upstairs. Again, notice those really nice hardwood floors throughout. We do have the nice lower level here. It is wide open, it's unfinished, it is walkout basement, so limitless possibilities here with this property. A little over 2,500 square feet on that lower level. Here's a shot of the home from the front yard. We'll move around to the side, and you do see those two door garage that you'll see there. And then, another thing that makes this property unique, it's a little over 42, almost 43 acres there on Steeplechase. And you'll see we have 2 barns. The one to your left is a 38 by 78, and the one to the right is the exact same dimensions, 38 by 78. But the one on the left has your stalls, your horse stalls. There's 12 stalls down through there, a tack room, and an office. And then we flip over to the other side. It's your equipment shed, your hay storage, great spot for those things. So this is an actual working horse farm, and it would be a great spot for those that are interested in caring and looking after their horses or livestock. Another unique feature is this indoor riding arena. It's a 68 by 134. It's a great spot. It does have lights, it does have water, so again, just everything you need has been thought about and is here with this property. This is a shot inside that barn that I showed earlier. Here's the stalls, the 12 stalls, and they do have rubber mats in throughout those stalls. There is 8 fenced pastures, a total of a little over 42 acres here with the property, but that's separated out into 8 separate fenced pastures. It does have an outdoor riding arena as well, but if you've got multiple species of livestock, this will be an opportunity for you to keep those separate if you wanted to, or you can open it up and just let them have free reign if that's what you choose as well. And then here's a shot off the back. Wonderful brick patio off the back here, but just really, really spectacular views here from this property on Steeplechase. This is Steeplechase Lane in Boone's Mill.
Not far away in Hidden Meadows, we find this beautiful home. And of course, if I'm going to this house from Rocky Mount, I'm going on Grassy Hill Road, making a left turn onto Hopkins and a right onto Carolina Springs, and then I'll find Hidden Meadows Lane on my left, the top of the hill, and that's what allows this property. You have such beautiful views of Franklin County when you're up there. So plenty of space here, plenty of architectural detail, very comfortable, gracious 3-story home, as you can kind of see from the picture. It allows you 6,600 square feet of living space. You've got 6 bedroom potential. You do have 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a half bath. We'll take a look inside the family room. The stacked stone fireplace. You'll see crown molding throughout the home. Your chair rail. A lot of attention to the detail that you find throughout. And of course, with that massive fireplace, it certainly hits off as far as you have views from that room and then a beautiful fireplace as well. So as you go into the kitchen, you've got a gourmet kitchen. Granite countertops, the custom cabinetry, of course. Lots of nice room, lots of good storage, lots of good views. Once again, your breakfast area. Formal dining room. You have a master bedroom suite on the entry level as well as the upper level. Lots of good space here as well. The master bathroom. You have heated floors. Going up to the 3rd level, you can have a hobby room or whatever you'd like to use it for. Another bedroom found on that level as well. As I said before, 5 bedrooms potential for that 6th bedroom if you'd like. Beautiful patio on the back. You've got a screened gazebo, garden pond, of course the multi-level pavers. You've got assortment of fruit trees throughout the property. And again, look at that beautiful view. Landscaping, so much more. So The home was built in '94. Numerous updates to the home. You have to see it to believe it.
Next, we'll come back to this home on Maple Avenue in Rocky Mount, built in the 1830 time frame, and owners done all they can to keep as many architectural features as they can, including the brick rounded columns, a double seam tin roof. You step inside, of course, you're going to see a lot of fireplaces, tall windows, of course, wood floors, high ceilings. When you come in that covered porch, you can go up a flight of steps. There's a bedroom above, and this floor here has 860 square feet, 1 or 2 bedrooms, depending on how you'd like to decorate it. Coming on the ground level is 1,100 square feet with a large dining area, kitchen and laundry, master bedroom, and full bath. We're back to the entry level. Again, you have 1 or 2 bedrooms, depending on how you want to decorate that. It's a full bath on the entry level. Coming in that covered front porch. It's another full bath. And the third full bath is above this area. This was originally the kitchen. And now between this area and the main structure, there's a breezeway. And my assumption is when they originally built the house, of course, kitchens were, due to the heat and cooking in the summer, you would have those at the other end of the house. This has now been converted into an apartment. So this is a kitchenette. 1 of 3 heat pumps is for this area alone. Again, a full bath, bedroom on this level. Really nice lot on the corner of Maple Avenue and East Church Street, lays very well. It's a real good picture of the home. Again, the owner's done all they can to keep as many original features as possible, as opposed to, a lot of times people, of course, update homes, but we try to keep this one as close to the original features as possible. Steve's favorite place here is the Boxwood Summer House, a little gate there in the middle. Great lot, very unique home on Maple Avenue in Rocky Mount. I'd love to show you this home.
So from Maple Avenue, we're going to head up 40, head to 40 West Ferrum. This is right outside the Ferrum College. This is on Leo Scott Drive. If you're not familiar there, when Ferrum, you'll turn, if you're headed into Ferrum, you turn on 40 West, heading west, you'll turn right on Ferrum Mountain Road, then right on Arthur Circle, right on Hurt Drive, and then to Leo Scott Drive. This home is at the end of the cul-de-sac there. It's a great Cape Cod, within walking distance of Ferrum College. It's 1-level living, great master suite, laundry, and garage. Everything is all on the entry level. So we'll step inside here. Got a nice open area when you walk in the front door. You got kitchen, living room, dining area, all right there together. Nice island with some custom cabinetry there. It gives you a shot from the other side. But you can see again the openness here, the open floor plan that we have here on Leo Scott Drive. This home has 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. It's a little over 2,000 square feet, but it's all 1 level. You do have the, this is a shot of the master bathroom. Nice jetted tub. Here's bedroom number 2. This is bathroom number 2. Bedroom number 3. And a nice laundry area here. As you come in through the garage, you'll have a nice mudroom area here. You could knock off the dust and get your clothes right in the washer and dryer as you head in. And then this is a nice little Florida room, if you will, right outside the kitchen. They do have a wood stove there, but I could see someone in the early morning starting a little fire and scooting up there close to the fire with a cup of coffee and getting their day started off right there on Leo Scott Drive. Up above the garage, there is this additional bonus room used as a bedroom. A great spot. We talked about foosball, pool table. There's plenty of room here to do that if that's so what you might be interested in. It does have a nice 2-door garage. It's a shot of the back side of the home, but this is a brick Cape Cod, a little over 2,000 square feet. There. It does have a nice storage shed to keep all your yard tools, your lawnmower, those things there located nice on this lot. A little over a half an acre, the cul-de-sac at Leo Scott Drive.
And as we represent sellers in Franklin County and beyond, this particular home is located in the town of Benton or in Roanoke County. It offers 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths, 2,300 square feet of living space in this 4-square home. It's a classic 2-story home. I think it's very conveniently located. So go inside, a formal foyer to the right is a very nice formal living room. All the rooms you'll find are very spacious in the house. An updated kitchen, a nice work island, lots of good storage here as well. The bathroom is off of the kitchen on the lower level. You've got a formal dining room, and that's open to a den area, or you could certainly use it for whatever you wanted to use it for. So many folks are working from home. A nice office space perhaps could be here as well. The upper level is where I find the 4 bedrooms that you'll see pictured here. Even though this may not look like a bedroom, it's not necessarily decorated as a bedroom, but it serves the purpose of a bedroom because it has a nice size walk-in closet. You also have a nice size spacious bathroom in that upper level. Sunroom on the upper level as well. Picture of the back of the home. Nice flat yard, fenced in as well. Have access, of course, to the service road that's in the back. Nice little patio here. So 4-square home located on West Cleveland Avenue with a Benton address.
Next, we'll travel to Chestnut Creek Drive. It's going to be in the Westlake area, taking advantage of all those amenities, very close to Smith Mountain Lake. This is located off of Morewood Road. Home was built in 2001, has a 0.47 acre lot, features a total square footage of 3,262, paved drive and attached garage. Entry level features 1,864 square feet. This is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home. It's located on the 14th fairway of the Westlake Golf Course. You can enjoy 1 level living, as you have 3 bedrooms on the entry level as well as a laundry. Hopefully you can notice the engineered wood random 5-inch plank flooring in the living and dining area. It's a gas log fireplace. Nice cathedral ceiling. Kitchen has lots of storage and workspace and a pantry. Very spacious entry-level master suite with walk-in closet, jetted tub, separate shower, and double bowl vanity, and French doors lead to a 12 by 20 deck. It's a split bedroom design on the entry level. So you have 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths on the entry. The lower level features 1,400 square feet additionally, with a bedroom, full bath, large family room, has built-in bookshelves, floor to ceiling. Always nice to have a little unfinished square footage. There's an additional 466 square feet of unfinished space for storage. Other features are a 12 by 20 dry patio. It's a really good location for this home. You're very convenient to Westlake, as I mentioned. It's on the 14th fairway of the Westlake Golf Course. Great location for this home, built in 2001.
Our next property is at Woodcott Road, located in Ferrum. And just a little about it: 3 bedrooms and a bath. It would make a great investment property. Certainly a need for rental properties this day and time. But you're so close to Ferrum College with this property, and I know that Melanie or any of the other agents at Mountain to Lake Realty would be happy to help you with this particular property, as well as any other properties that you find at Mountain to Lake Realty, as well as throughout the Roanoke Valley, and Franklin County is included. So that completes all of our properties for this show. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Bob. Thank you very much to Kevin for helping us with our show. See you next time.